Welcome to Memphis, full of individuals that you can vibe to. Just don't be a snitch, that's all we ask you. Hello again. I'm still working on my earring wall, so I might as well tell another story. This is why I quit smoking. Um, I started smoking when I was 21. I actually started everything when I was 21. I started smoking when I was 21. I started cursing when I was 21. And I had adult activity when I was 21. So yeah, 21 was that age for me. So um um I've always had a social anxiety, and I found and a generalized anxiety. And I thought that smoking was helping me with that. And I think it was, cuz I was smoking for some years. There was a few years, well, maybe about a year or some months where I quit, but I did go back. But for about the past year or so, I've really been wanting to stop. Like, I'm just over it. Um, I really hate going to buy it. I hate buying it. Like, whenever I buy it in bulk so I don't have to go every day or every other day. And also, whenever I buy it, I'm in and out. Because I don't want anything to ever, pop off or, pop off. Um, I'm also that way in the gas station. Since I've been living in the hood for, most of my life, the gas station, is always close by where I live and it's in the hood. So whenever I go to the gas station, I'm in and out. I don't like to hang around. So yeah, I really hated buying it. Just the act of buying it. Another thing I hate is always having to buy cigars. That is so annoying. And then with the cigars, you have to break open the cigars. You have like the filler in the cigars. Like that stuff can be messy sometimes. It's really annoying. And also, I know that I'm just like damaging the inside of my body. And another reason is I really like to be different. I love to be the different person. I'm not going to say everybody smokes, but a lot of people smoke. I personally do think that maybe there's more people that do smoke than don't, especially in where I live. And to me, maybe earlier when I started, it was cool, but smoking was never the cool thing to me. I always did it to manage my anxiety. I tend to have panic attacks. Well, I used to. So I was doing it to manage anxiety, not to be cool. But whenever I told people that I smoke, or people smell the smoke or anything like that, they're like, ooh, you're gonna get high, and I should be smoking with you and all this and that. I'm like, no, it's not really cool. Like I do it to manage my anxiety. So I was basically self-medicating, and that's not the way to go. So I have been wanting to quit for a few years now. About a month ago, I got sick. I got food poisoning. since COVID, I try to go to drive-throughs and I try not to go inside places to get my food. And I found this restaurant. This restaurant sold all kinds of food through a drive-through, like Chinese food, sandwiches, wings, milkshakes, all kinds of things. Like they have such a big menu. And I was like, this is so convenient. I was craving some Chinese food. So I got some lo mein and I got some general style chicken. I ate it the first day and I thought maybe it was like making me kind of sick, like go to the bathroom. But I said, maybe, I don't know, I'm just having a stomach issue. The next day, I ate leftovers. And that was a bad idea. I had food poisoning so bad. I lost my appetite for like a week. I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't even eat crackers. I could barely drink water. I had to force myself to eat something every day. So, well, I smoked like earlier during that time, and it just made me feel worse. It wasn't helping me at all. So I said to myself, I'm going through food poisoning. I'm already queasy and stuff. I might as well go through withdrawals at the same time, and maybe I won't know the difference. And that actually worked. I've been sober for about a month now, and I don't see myself going back. Usually, when I quit smoking, I'm like, okay, I'll come back to it. No, I have no desire to come back to it at all. Like, I'm over it. I'm over everything about it. And like I said, I was over it a year ago. I feel great. I feel like I can go anywhere without worrying. I can travel anywhere without having to worry about, oh, where am I going to get it, or am I going to take it with me? I can drive everywhere without worrying about it being in my car. If I ever get pulled over, there's no, oh, I smell it, none of that. Oh my gosh. I can't with this wall sometimes. So I don't see myself going back to it. I consider myself been there, done that. I've been doing it for some years, and I'm over it, and I feel great. So that's the story of why I quit and how I quit. I'm still working on this earring wall, but I'm making progress. Thank you again for keeping me company. I'm making great strides. And I'll see you in the next one.